Good morning and welcome to 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministries. Thank you so much for joining us here at 5 Minutes of Freedom. It is the 10th day of June. Can you believe the time that has went by? I know it's been a little while since I've been with you, but you know what? I love the time that I get to spend here at 5 Minutes of Freedom. I know it's a daily internet devotional, and we're going to get back to that. Time has just been pressing, and I think I may even have some help from different people to make sure that the show does get put on a daily basis. So hang with me, and I just want to say thank you for joining us here at 5 Minutes of Freedom. We take 5 minutes out of our day to give God glory, Jesus praise, and give thanks and honor to where it is duly put, for we need that help throughout the day. And if we start our day this way, it makes a huge difference. But don't forget, you can check out 5 Minutes of Freedom or Archangel Outreach Ministries in 3 different places. You can check us out at archangeloutreach.org, or you can go to YouTube or Facebook. If you go to Facebook, just search Archangel Outreach Ministries. You're going to be able to find us there. You're going to be able to find the links and all kinds of stuff going on. Also, if you like 5 Minutes of Freedom, you can find it at archangeloutreach.org, or you can find it on Facebook. But if you want to go to YouTube and you can find 5 Minutes of Freedom and find all the airings of this show all the way back. I don't know when we started. It's been almost over, I think a little bit over a year. But it has been a great opportunity to be able to touch out and reach those and talk about Scripture, talk about things, give real world experience. My name is Joe Hahne. I'm the Executive Director of Archangel Outreach Ministry, and I'm a 7-time convicted felon that has been saved by grace, has been put up on a higher level of existence, and been blessed by God in ways that I cannot shut up about Him today. But the Scripture, we pick one Scripture or a combination of scriptures, and we talk about that, or I talk about it, and hopefully I get some response from you. I love to hear from different people about different things. The scripture this morning was a request from a friend, and the scripture is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. It's a great scripture. You've probably seen it on inspirational posters or inspirational pictures, but the scripture goes like this. It says, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. I have seen it many times coming into contact with different individuals, and they think that because they have to work a job, or that they think because of the things that they have to do, the expectations that are set on them by society or the world, they can't fulfill what they know in their hearts of heart is the right thing to do, and that is to go to church, be involved in Bible study, fellowship with other believers, be a servant for God in many different ways. They believe they do not have the physical ability to go out and do anything past what the world has expected them to do. I'm telling you today, as a grateful believer in Jesus Christ, that is a lie straight from hell. If you're just going to work, going home, going to bed, and doing it all over again, the devil has got you where he wants you. He has lied to you. He has deceived you in such a way that you are not going past your carnal or worldly understanding. It says right there, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. I know it's tough because it doesn't make sense in our mind to be able to come home from work, take a shower, and go back out again, teach a Bible study, go out again and help at a food bank, go out again and go to church. But it says, if we hope in the Lord, Lord, I hope you give me the strength, because I'm going to do what it takes to get up off my rear end and go do something for God today. He says He will strengthen us. People ask me where I get my strength every day, because I go for hours on end, 12 to 20 hours every day, and not just serving God, but doing a broad amount of things. I give my hope in the Lord, and He gives me strength to carry on, whether I'm riding horses, whether I'm motivational speaking, whether I'm preaching, or whether I'm driving somebody to a treatment center. I put my hope in the Lord. I'm begging you today, put your hope in the Lord, and you will have a strength that comes from a place you do not understand. It says they will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. This is what I'm talking about. You will be able to do things throughout a day, throughout the course of a week, that will not make sense to people that do not understand the scripture. But I put my hope, I ask, put your hope in the Lord, and you will be able to soar You will be able to run for great amounts of distance and not grow tired. Who out there today can say that they couldn't use a little more energy, couldn't use a little bit more strength to carry on? I think everybody's a resounding yes. The scripture gives us a way to look at it. Put our hope in the Lord, and He will strengthen us. He will renew us. He will build us up, put us on wings like eagle. We will run and not grow weary, walk and not grow faint. Do it today. Put your hope in the Lord. Pray to the Lord. Ask the Lord for the strength to carry on in your job and your personal adventures, and you will see that the energy comes from within, and that coming from within is from God. This is 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministries. God bless you and have a great day.